We are out at the Birmingham Senior Cup at the semi-final stage, 3-2 to Coventry. What is your first thoughts?
Yeah, obviously disappointed. The manner of the goals that we've conceded are, really, really poor. You don't mind if you're being opened up by good play, but some of the goals that we've conceded today, especially the two early in the second half, schoolboy defending and schoolboy errors, and you can't do that. And it just gives us a mountain to climb. And fair play to them. They had a little go at the end, but you just can't concede the goals that we've conceded tonight. And so we're probably 1-0 down after a couple of minutes, and then we're 3-0 down a couple of minutes into the second half. We emphasise on starting games well and starting halves well, and that's how they've done it. A few look nervous tonight. I don't know why. We played in front at Cheltenham against League One sides and been a lot better than that, and at Forest Green. But for whatever reason tonight, I thought a couple of the lads looked very nervous and strange one.
And as much as we didn't play our best tonight, we did have many penalty decisions waived against us this evening. What are your thoughts on that?
It's been the story of the season, to be honest. When you look back at the Needham one on here last Saturday, I think it was, where the kid's got to be sent off into clear handball, and I think there's probably 2 or 3 really good calls again tonight, and the last one in injury time on Jed Abbey looked a really good call. There was a handball, I think, in the first half. Our lads don't tend to appeal. We're young and we're a bit naive at times, but even our lads on the 2 occasions this time, they've really, really appealed and got around the referee. And I'm gobsmacked with some of the decisions again tonight.
And obviously you do mention we started obviously the first half not that great, and also the second half not that great. And what is it we need to do to rectify that?
It's just concentration. I think nerves played a part in certain individuals today. They haven't looked like we've played on a nice pitch today, and we're normally playing on bubbly, muddy pitches, and we don't make the mistakes that we've made. So I just put it down to nerves, really. We don't tend to do that in the league. We're a little bit more relaxed and make better decisions. I thought we were a little bit deep at times, and it left a lot of work for the fullbacks to go and get a press on to their wing backs. So just bad day at the office for some of them.
And what can we take from tonight's game into the rest of the games for the last half of the season?
Well, certainly starting games better, starting halves better, getting concentrated a little bit more focused perhaps at the start of the game. Just really, I'll say we emphasise that, how important it is to start games right, get on the front foot early, and we haven't done that today. We've conceded 3 goals from virtually the first couple of minutes of halves, and like I say, it just gives you a mountain to climb.
And do you think the amount of games we've had to play recently has impacted tonight's performance at all?
Possibly, yeah. We've been Saturday, Tuesday. This is obviously a lot of them got the day off on Monday, but I still think we looked a little bit leggy at times, and perhaps that's why some of the sloppy passes that we've, the ball at times we give the ball away, just been sloppy in possession, under no real pressure, and that may be the case, that it's a little bit of fatigue now setting in. But at the same time, they can't feel sorry for themselves. They've got to play Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday again this week to finish the season off. And we want to finish the season as strong as possible and hopefully finish, tucked up inside that top half. We're obviously disappointed about tonight. It was always a tough assignment when the game was switched. Well, not switched. They was drawn at home. It's like I say, it's just unheard of, and that a pro side plays at home. But maybe that's because of the fact that we've beaten twice at Lower Meadow in recent seasons, so they've decided to give themselves the best opportunity to get through. It's just a little bit disappointing that we've missed out on perhaps a little bit of revenue. Decent crowd here tonight for our level of football, so that's a little bit disappointing. And I did say to Cole, go back to the referee, I did say to Cole that we wouldn't get anything off the referee being away from home into pro club, and I think I was proved right with that.
And obviously we do face Hitchin at home on Saturday. What are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, tough. You know, they're in and around us, so you know, they're a decent side. They beat us down there earlier in the season, so we've got to put this behind us now and get focused on Hitchin, and like I say, finishing the season strong, trying to take as many points as we possibly can. And I think we can probably finish around about 9th, 8th, whatever, something like that. So yeah, you know, with the FA Cup, if we can finish 8th and 9th in the top half, I suppose it's a decent season. I'm just really disappointed tonight. I think there's an opportunity missed.
That's great. Thank you, Gaffer.
Thank you.